Take a musical journey with Sound Safari, your passport to global folk, traditional, and indigenous sounds, fused with contemporary beats. Tune in Wednesdays, 6 to 8 p.m. on WMNF 88.5 FM.
He blew us away at Tropical Heatwave, and now he's back. Zach Person returns to Tampa for one night only. Get ready for an evening of blistering guitar riffs, high-energy funk, and soul-shaking rock at Skipper's Smokehouse. With his signature sound, raw, electrifying, and redefining indie rock, Zach Person isn't just a performer, he's a force. Spin Magazine calls him a rising star who's bringing it to the masses. Don't miss Zach Person live at Skipper's Smokehouse on Saturday, November 15th. Doors open at 7 p.m. With local favorite Have Gun Will Travel, opening the show at 8 p.m. Go to WMNF.org or call 813-238-8001 for tickets.
Fun of this episode. I hope that you're listening. I hope you're watching. If you're watching right now, the studio has been decorated. The band has shown up in costume. I may or may not have a little bit of a uniform on as well. The live stream's happening on Facebook and on YouTube. On YouTube, it is WMNF's WMNF Community Radio. On Facebook, it is WMNF Live Music Showcase. Kat, what's your first song going to be?
We're going to be playing a tune called Get Well Soon.
All right. Jump in. Engage.
Let's do it. WMNF! What's up? We are a band from Florida. We are called Cat Ridgeway. And the Taurus, 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 Taurus.
Take a seat and leave right on back. Start to relax. Take a seat and leave too far back. Now stay like that. Ooh.
Live music showcase here on 88.5 WMNF Tampa. I'm your host, Ken Apperson. We are here in studio with Kat Ridgway, the Louvre burglar. I like it.
Thank you.
I like it. What's your, if you were to actually rob the Louvre,
Ooh.
what would the one item that you'd really, what would be like, the alarms are off, you got to grab one thing, what would it be?
I think whatever's closest.
Yeah, whatever's closest.
Like everything in that place is worth probably millions of dollars. But when I was in high school, I was actually in an art history and like art appreciation club. I was actually the president for a second. And we went on a trip overseas for like an alternate spring break my senior year. And my friends and I got lost in the Egypt section. And we thought we found our way out, and then we were right back where we started, and it happened like 4 times, and we almost missed the bus and everything. So I'd probably try to grab like a souvenir from Egypt.
There you go. I like it. I like it. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep the music going. What's the next song going to be?
Yeah, I think we're going to play you a tune called Look Ma, No Plans.
Is it alright if I borrow your friend tonight? I don't
Cat Ridgway here on Live Music Showcase. That's how we run this show. No plans. No plans. Just figure it out as we go. That's what we do here on Live Music Showcase. I want to get into you, who you are. I mean, the last time you were on the show, I think I had been in the host position for like 4 episodes, and I wasn't even in town that day. You had, I think Stu. I think Stu was the host that day.
That's my homie.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
Stu is such a great guy.
Oh, yeah.
So I was so excited to get you back on the show because I wanted to actually have an episode with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Thank you so much for having us back. This is awesome.
When Kat and I were talking behind the scenes about when to do the episode, when to do her episode, because I know I think you were on tour earlier and then you're going on tour again. And we want to make sure we work around your schedule, obviously. And I was like, how do you feel about Halloween? And I think in the email there was an evil laugh that occurred. My computer glitched for a moment, and Kat was like, I'm all about that. I'm for that. So very happy to have you here.
Oh, yeah. This is fun.
Let's keep it going. What's the next song?
For sure. I think I'm going to switch things up to the banjo for a sec here.
I love it.
A tune called What If.
Do it. In the meantime, if you're listening at home right now, you can watch the live stream. The live stream is happening. We already have people that are actually commenting in the live stream right now. The Wandering Hours, good friends of the show. We love those guys and gal. They want to know, what is Kat's scariest song? If you have any scary songs. And by the way, you know what? Let's do this too for the people that are watching the live stream right now. In the comments, leave your favorite iconic horror movie song. Like whichever one you have, like the old... yeah, that. It's like things like that. Leave that in the comments. I don't know if you could even hear that. Maybe not. Yeah, a little bit. Mark says, yeah, sort of, kind of. But yeah, leave that in the comments, and I want to talk about horror movie music here in a little bit as well, because the movies are iconic. The music in the movies, in almost every single one of them, they've got that quintessential "the bad guys coming" song. I love that. All right, so tell me a little bit about this song. You've got the banjo out.
Yeah.
We've got the Barry sax, right? Barry sax over there.
Yeah, so I was staying in a little cabin in the woods, and
horror movie.
It kind of, I was freaking myself out a lot, and one of the things I was freaking out over, aside from the bears and the noise at night, being alone in this cabin, was trying to write the best song I've ever written in my life.
You were alone in a cabin in the woods at night.
I was, and so I had an awesome opportunity to be an artist in residence with an art gallery that's over in LaGrange, Georgia. So they had put me up in this cabin that's on 5,000 acres of woodland, and it was incredible. I was having the best time just being in a writing headspace. But the thing is, I really psyched myself out. I felt like I needed to write the best thing I had ever written. And when you put that kind of pressure on the front end of the creative process, not really a great way to get the ball rolling, And so I decided to go out for a hike on this trail that I hadn't really explored yet by myself the one day that both of the people who stayed on this property were gone. And I got super lost, and all I could think about was, if parallel universes actually do exist, I definitely died in those woods in at least 5 of them.
Wow.
And so I wrote this song kind of just as a way to calm myself down. But yeah, it's kind of hilarious though, because as soon as I stopped taking that so seriously, the songwriting and the craft and editing while I was creating, I actually ended up writing the song that's been the most successful for me. This actually spent I think it was 18 weeks on the charts this summer, 14 of which in the top 40 on AAA. So that was pretty cool.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's great. Congrats. Thanks. All right, so to summarize, Kat Ridgway was staying at a cabin in the woods, got a little cabin fever, went out, took a wrong turn, came back, and practiced her craft. I love it.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Take it away. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
If parallel
choice I've ever made need its own universe to play out in. I've always just kind of believed if you can think it must be somewhere out there. I've always just kind of believed if you can think it must be somewhere, if not here. If everything I've ever thought really exists somewhere, oh my God, you won't believe the things I've seen or all the crazy old things I've heard have occurred, or all the stupid ways I've died, but that somehow I survived in this life. I'm alright. Sometimes I get carried away, living my other life. I'm terrified, but for each tragedy, there's yet another scene to rectify. So use your mind, but be wise. And I know it's dense, but really ask yourself, what if? What if? There's a billion and one and another 93, and I don't know how I got here, but I did, you did. Welcome to a world of possibility. There's a billion and one and another 93, and I don't know how I got here, but I did, you did, we did, we did.
Cat Ridgway singing a song that she wrote in a cabin about calming down.
Yep.
Basically, that's maybe the happiest song I've ever heard written in a cabin under similar circumstances. I totally get what you mean, because as a songwriter, how many times do you have writer's block and you're sitting there in your room, in your home, in your apartment, wherever you live, and you're like, man, if I could just get away from it all and just not have any distractions, and maybe rent like a cabin somewhere and just go, right? And
yeah,
as a singer, as a songwriter, most of the time that never actually ends up happening. You just make do with where you are. So you're in that circumstance and you're like, man, I really I need to write something good.
So idyllic and everything, and then you get there and you're like, oh, this is what everyone wants to do, and now that I'm actually the one that gets to do it, like, I better deliver. That's kind of how I felt. I was like, this is such an awesome opportunity. I better make something to reflect it. And that's kind of how I started in that whole spiral, you know?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, the number one ingredient in a writer's block is the spiral, is the overthink, is the beginning. It just starts with one little thought.
Yeah.
That one little, I hope I don't mess this up.
Yep.
Oh, and then that turns into, and then you just tumble down a bottle of whiskey, and then by the bottom of it, usually, then you've got something.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. Or, pick your poison, I guess you could say. So if you're just joining us, this is Live Music Showcase. It's our Halloween episode. We've got the studio decorated. The crew came in early and made it look extra spookified. Thank you guys so much for doing that and for everything else that you do. It's amazing. I love it. We could just leave it this way for the rest of the year, as far as I'm concerned. This is my Orthodox religion, is Halloween. Yeah, for sure. This is Halloween. That's a Christmas movie. Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. So, Kat, what's your favorite Halloween movie?
Okay.
Doesn't have to be horror. Just Halloween.
Yeah, I was going to say,
yeah.
I'm a big Halloween Town fan.
Halloween
it's just
Town.
Good vibes, man.
That's a good movie.
It's a great movie.
That's the thing. People assume it has to be a horror movie to be a Halloween movie.
Or Hocus Pocus, I guess. Halloween. It is
Hocus Pocus.
That's the name of it, right? Or
Yeah.
Halloween Town is
in Hocus Pocus.
in Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, that's
not
what
the name of the movie.
I didn't want to correct you, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's
I'm
the
with you.
one.
We got there.
Mark says they run amok, which they do. Okay. All right. Okay. We are we're pretty much at the halfway point. Might as well go ahead and do the halfway point. It's 2:30. It's 2:30 if you're listening live, and that means that it's time for the AMA, the Ask Musicians Anything segment, the part where you, the listener or the viewer, can call in with any questions or comments that you have for Kat, for me, for WMNF, about Halloween, about whatever you want to talk about. I guess our board op Charlie will take your calls. He'll take your questions and comments. I'll send them over to me. And at the end of the show, after the broadcast ends in the live stream, we will answer and address those questions and comments. The phone number is 813-239-9663. The number again is 813-239-9663. Or if you want to send an email, you can do that, dj@wmnf.org. You can also send text messages. You can do voice notes from the WMNF app, I believe, as well. So, litany of ways you can do that. Pick your poison. Send us those, and we'll. I look forward to them every time, truly. Let's see. In the comments, I asked, what is your favorite Halloween music? And the Wandering Hours said the opening of The Shining, which I couldn't agree more. It's a great drone shot in the beginning of that movie.
Yeah.
The joke is that movie was shot in the 70s, and they didn't have drones. It's a helicopter. It's very expensive to do that kind of shot back then.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Wow.
Giant helicopter.
Yeah, that's
did shots
dedication.
like that.
Looks like a drone shot in the 70s.
And now it's like, I just buy that drone for a couple $100 bucks.
Or now it's like, let's just buy some drone stock footage.
Yeah, exactly.
There's some trees.
Use AI to superimpose our actors in it. Ugh. Apocalypse Now. All right, what's the next song you want to play?
I think we're going to play y'all the title track of the new record. This is called Sprinter.
Bingo. Take it.
This one is a pretty special one for me personally. This was for a friend of mine that I lost to her battle with mental health. And I feel like it's something that doesn't get talked about enough. And in sharing my friend's story, though, we've had a really awesome opportunity to partner with an organization called Find Your Anchor.
Wow.
And they put mental health resources into these little blue boxes that you can actually order or hand out to friends, and we have them at all of our shows. And it's just really awesome work that they're doing. And once you find a reminder of a reason to stick around, you can put a physical representation of that into the box and then leave it for someone to find and just kind of let divine intervention do its thing. So this song came from a sad place, but I love where it's ended up. It's brought a lot of good to a lot of people, I think.
Still to die. And now everyone's wondering why they never noticed the check in July.
Cat Ridgway here on Live Music Showcase. Ooh, that's a pretty song.
Thank you.
Very, very pretty song. And I got to say, I'm a big fan of that particular subject.
Yeah.
Had my own struggles with it in the past. Lots of friends that struggled with it in the past. So good for you for being a means for people to find their way back from that.
Thank you. Yeah, it's the greatest honor that my work has ever brought back to me.
Yeah.
I really kind of just wrote that song for myself as a means of processing it. And then, I don't know, as a songwriter, I felt like it was my job to distract people from stuff like that. So I was always kind of afraid to go there, you know?
Sure. Totally.
And then I wrote the song, and I kind of felt like I had to talk about what it was about, because otherwise, it sounds cool. Like, it's got like the 90s alt thing going on, but it's like, if you pay attention to the lyrics more, it holds a lot more weight. So I started talking about it at shows, and it just totally changed how I related to art and how other people were receiving what we were doing live. So yeah, thank you. Appreciate that a lot.
Isn't it funny how when you're on the front end of that concept, in other words, like you're not trying to engage in that live in front of people, because it's such a vulnerable subject, and you're worried it's not going to be taken the right way, and there's a litany of other things to spiral about once again.
Yeah.
But then the second that you do open that door, and suddenly everyone's in your corner, suddenly everyone either has struggled with it themselves or knows someone that has struggled with it and goes, man, not only is that cool that she's doing that, now I want to do it too. Mm-hmm. It's one of the true magic of music itself.
Yeah,
honestly.
The community that it's created is amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it going. I want to jump into what your career has been, what you've been doing, what you've been excited about the past few years since the last time you were on the show.
For sure.
But first, let's hear another song.
Ooh, okay. Kick it old school with a new version of an old tune.
All right.
The song's called Aspen, and I wrote it because I really love the movie Dumb and Dumber. 1, 2, skiddly diddly doo. Woo!
I got off the train somewhere in Aspen, jumped on out, miles left to go. You could call it practice abandoned, but I'm done only enjoying her through windows. Somewhere in Aspen, dirt hit my feet. Somewhere in Aspen, happiness skinned my knees.
Gorgeous. So that's about Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, it started off like that. Yeah, it's so dumb.
I love it. I can just see Harry and Lloyd, chasing whatever her name was, Samsonite or something.
Yeah, right.
And they're like, that's the montage, music to that song.
We should try to get like a license for snippets of the movie and make that
That's not a bad idea.
Oh my God! Or we should dress up as Dumb and Dumber.
There you go.
Yeah,
the tuxedos.
They make onesies.
Oh my God!
Of those, we should totally do that, and then put like carpet all over the van.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mock. Yeah.
Ing.
Yeah.
Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mocking bird. Yeah.
So what you're saying is it's going to be Cat Ridgway and Harry and Lloyd.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
I love that.
That's great. If you know what you could do is you could make it a side project and make it like, a hidden secret thing that people have to like discover.
Yeah.
And then they come to the show and it's you.
That's
in like
so funny.
A blonde wig or a bowl cut wig, and you've got a little bird on your shoulder with the.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I'm your new manager.
Yeah.
Basically. That's
all right, so
doing.
we'll talk after the show.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, if you're just joining us, it's Live Music Showcase here on WMNF. We are the only show on WMNF on in Tampa Bay that brings you a live band every single week. Live band, real live music playing over the airwaves. We're not just hitting play on a live recording. We're not just phoning it in. Although, Kat, you did bring a phone today. I love that. We have real people playing real music and sharing their real stories about that music. And can't thank you enough for being here in studio with us today.
Thank you so much for having us, seriously.
If you're listening right now for the first time, come back and listen every Friday at 2 p.m. on WMNF 88.5 on the radio, WMNF.org. And you can watch the live stream happening on Facebook and YouTube right now. On YouTube, it's WMNF Community Radio. On Facebook, it is WMNF's Live Music Showcase. Oh, and on Twitch, too. We're on Twitch. I don't know if anyone cares about that, but we are on Twitch. Just search Live Music Showcase. That's how you find us. It's real easy. All right, so you've got some more music for us, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Might do a cover for you here.
All right, I love it. I love when musicians come on and they do their own versions of songs that we all know and love.
Yeah.
Don't even tell me what it is. Just go ahead and play it, and we'll see if we can guess. Ridgway doing the Cranberries here on Live Music Showcase. Yeah. Good Lord. So that's a great demonstration of what can be done when you have an excellent vocalist and a very cool looper.
Thank you.
With the microphone plugged into the looper. I mean, that was awesome.
Thank you,
If you're sitting on the radio, you're like, how are there 7 women all of a sudden singing right now in near perfect harmony? I say near only because it's real. I don't hear any tuning on your voice right now.
Yeah, no.
You're on pitch. You're right where you need to be.
Thank you.
You get that little dial tone effect. That's a term that choir nerds know very well when it comes to singing. You get the dial tone effect, the barbershop quartet effect. Very cool. If you're just joining us, this is Live Music Showcase. I'm your host, Captain Ken Apperson, here on the SS Live Music Showcase here. Oh, yeah, you did the... Thank you. Live long and prosper. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Okay, we have enough time. I think we have enough time for 2 more.
Ooh.
Do you have 2 more?
We can do that.
You got 2 more in you?
We have one that's a little longer too.
Okay.
Should we just do that one first and see?
Let's do that one second.
Okay.
Because here's what happens. At the end of the show ends at exactly 3:01 p.m.
Okay.
for the radio audience. But the live stream and the podcast end whenever we say they do. So let's do that long one for the very end of the show. You take us out of the live broadcast, the radio broadcast. But for those listening to the radio broadcast, if you want to hear that entire song and you want to hear the AMA questions and comments, we got a bunch of them that came through. I've already taken a look. Go over to the live stream right now on Facebook. On Facebook, it is WMNF's Live Music Showcase. On YouTube, it is WMNF Community Radio. And on Twitch, it's Live Music Showcase. So what's this first one going to be called?
We're going to play you a tune called Go Long.
All right. Football reference.
Exactly.
Take it.
Everybody says, but the distance, I think we should try. Everybody wants the same thing, but why is love so hard to come by? 'Cause I want you here, a 7-hour and 4-minute drive. You want me there, that's where 450 miles wide. So go You're my dream girl, for real girl. I only see you when I shut my eyes. It feels so real, girl, dream team girl. I'll fold a map and put us side by side. 'Cause I want you here, a 7-hour and 4-minute drive. You want me there, that's where 450 miles wide. So go space and time, crossing state lines. I'm gonna run to you if it takes up all of my time. Space and time brought us here tonight. Please, dear God, just meet me halfway, and I know we'll be alright.
Cat Ridgway here on Live Music Showcase. Now that's our show, but don't forget you can join in on the live stream to get the entirety of this next song and the AMAs on Facebook and on YouTube. On Facebook, it's WMNF's Live Music Showcase. On YouTube, it's WMNF Community Radio. Credit where credit is due. Our show requires an entire team of volunteer people behind the scenes making it look and sound as good as it does. Our sound mixer, Mark Perfetti, our audio assistant, Pam Robinson, our video directors, Ed Lehman, our camera operators are Lisa Reuter, Marcy Connors, and Ike Parham. Our board op is Charlie Cushing. Our, our live stream moderator, of course, is Ricky Birkenholtz. Thank you, Ricky, for taking a swing at that today. I'm your host, Ken Apperson, and this is Live Music Showcase here every Friday at 2 p.m. after the news headlines. Kat, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
I mean, it's so cool to hear everything that you're doing right now. What are you excited about in the year 2020, well, the rest of the year 2025 and 2026?
Yeah, so it's looking like I'll probably be heading back out to Colorado, and I'm going to be playing some shows over at some ski resorts out there. So that'll be really fun. And then I actually have another tour coming around the corner next month with Josh Joplin Group. And it kind of grew arms and legs. So I'm going to be opening solo, but then I'm also going to be drumming with his band. So I'll be doing double headers each night on that run. It's only 4 shows, but I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And hopefully just much more touring next year. That's awesome. I'm going to leave a link where people can find your website in the comments of the live stream here. All right, take us out. What's the last song called? Oh, yeah. This last song is going to be Epilogue. Epilogue. It's a punk song on a banjo. A punk song on a banjo. And for those of you who are just joining us right now, yes, this is the tail end of the show, but you can listen to it in podcast form. New episodes drop after the live broadcast finishes every Friday on Spotify and Apple Music. Just search Live Music Showcase. All right, here we go. Ready? Ready to get weird? Weirder the better. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, woo! This is WMNF Tampa.